Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another plan with me. So this one is in my Recollections planner. It's for July 24th through the 30th. This is the 2017 to 2018 Recollections planner, so the newer one. I got the Planner Girl one, just in case you're wondering what it looks like on the inside. I've done a flip through already. So the clips I'm going to be using is my flamingo and my pineapple, which are still available in my shop, so make sure you check that out. The link is below, plus a 20% off coupon, because I like to help you guys out. And thank you for supporting me. So new releases are going to be on Fridays from now on in my Etsy shop. I think that will be good because then I can make stuff throughout the week and then post them on Fridays. I'm hoping to get them up probably like late Thursday night because I am going to go back to work, and I go to work in the morning and work all day, and then I'm not off until like later in the afternoon, so I want them to be up before then. So my new release for this weekend is this little pumpkin, because I've already been told it's not too Halloween-y in my opinion. It's more fall because it's not a jack-o'-lantern. So, and then and then on the back is just solid orange. So brown and orange, really simple. And then I went really simple with a maple leaf. It's a little bit more red, like a dark red. And then I use the same on the back. So if you want to compare the orange and the red, they go really cute together, I think. They're friends. And then the other one I did, which was because people were asking me about a state fair clip, or just farm animals in general. I got a request for a cow. There's also a really cute cow kit over at Plan with Pizzazz, and I'm definitely going to be getting that hopefully in my next PR kit. So I wanted to go ahead and make this clip. So there are those in my shop as well. Lots of layers in this one. When it cuts layer by layer, basically my machine does, and then I have to glue it together. And then these little ones where there's like little holes in them, I have to like pop the little papers out of them. It took a long time to make these. So just saying, they're very detailed. And then just black on the back. So she's super cute. We should name her. Okay, then we'd have to name the pumpkin and the leaf and the flamingo, and he doesn't have a face, so I guess he doesn't need a name. I don't know. Okay, so let's get started. So this kit, though, is from PomegranateStickerCo. You should check her out below. I believe my code, I don't remember what my code is. Goodness. I think it's 20 or 25, to be honest. I think it's RWCS25. It'll be in the description box below. I always put it right underneath my shop because I talk about mine first. Okay, so let's get started. So these are the full boxes. And then there's more full boxes on this sheet, so I have those together. And then we have the date covers and washi. And then we have the headers and littles. And then we have the half boxes and some checklists like this, but then we also have full box checklists. So in this planner, I do half boxes in the middle and then checklist boxes at the bottom. So that's how we're gonna do it. All right, so in this one, we do to do at the top today, and then I think little things. Is that how I've been doing it? No, yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's get started. So since this is my PR/YouTube planner, I can give you guys a little bit of update. I did leave some PR teams, not because I'm like, oh gosh, they're the worst. No, they're still very good sticker companies. I will still support them. I'm still going to tag them in my pictures or use them in my videos or whatever. I just was getting overwhelmed with how many like stickers I was being sent and that kind of thing. So I decided to kind of cut back on how many I'm doing, which is funny because that whole, like, if you saw one of my friend subscribers, she made me a PR queen sign. So I'm still the PR queen. I only left 2 PR teams. I left Sahili's Designs, and I left Imagine 320 Designs. That's weird, they both have designs in their name. So I left those 2 on good terms, I think. We're still friends. I was just telling them, you know, I'm getting overwhelmed. So that kind of thing. But I want to give you guys an update because someone asked me, they somehow got a code in like my Easter plan with me with Sahili. I'm not going to go back through all my old videos and like delete codes. So just know that the video that is the most current will have the most current codes as far as that goes. Now, if my codes are not working, it's probably because they're running a sale or something like that, because a lot of them, if they do a $2 Tuesday, they turn off the codes on Tuesday because they don't want codes on top of the $2 Tuesday. But if you're buying other stuff that's not part of $2 Tuesday, you just have to let me know and I'll have them to turn it back on for you. So, not a big deal. But I did feel like I guess I should let you know that I don't have codes to those shops anymore. You'll still probably see me playing with their stickers because I still have some of the kits. So obviously I'm still going to continue to support them, as I hope you do too if you start buying stickers from them. I don't want you to stop just because I got overwhelmed. Is that straight? No. Still. And this planner, you got to get your header straight where everything is crooked in your life. I think that's still a little crooked. We're just going to go with it. I'm over it. I did pull some washi. I have basically 2 tubes of tropical stuff. One was like watermelons and flamingos. They're both from Michael's. And then the other one was like, has tropical phrases, some gold, and then it had tropical drinks in it, which is the one I kind of wanted to use in this planner because of the, one of the boxes had tropical drinks. This one of the decor, it looks like this in there. Then there's one like that in the washi. Okay, so I think that's it for PR updates. Label with Love Co. opened her own website. So there's that. My code only works on her website now. And the thing with Label with Love Co.'s website is you get to build up rewards. And a lot of sticker shops are doing that now too. Honestly, I think Stickerific is one of the first that I had seen go to their own website, like leave Etsy. I think they're still on Etsy. Like Label with Love Co. is still on Etsy. But like our codes don't work on there. So if you want to save some money, you need to buy off our website. Plus you get rewards, so then eventually you'll get free stuff. Is the idea behind that. So, and all of that will be linked in the description box as well. Her new website. So I mean, I try to keep those things updated, but I'm also not going to go and update all my videos with Label with Love Co. Her new website. So, because that would take me forever. Yeah, because I got so busy with sticker kits and then like my family coming in and out of town and my birthday and like my family's birthdays in the past month of June that I completely didn't even like order my PR kit like I'm supposed to from Label with Love Co. She was like, what happened? And I was like, I just got busy and I forgot. So I ordered for July, so we'll have some of her newer kits coming. But it also takes a while because it's from Australia, so that's why she like, you know, you need to be on top of ordering it. I was like, I'm sorry. So, and then I got some mail from PomegranateStickerCo. So I'm going to be having some new kits from her coming up soon too. So I'm excited. I haven't even opened it. I was like, oh, I need to fill, but then I have orders. And I like, if I can, I will try to get them out the next day. But, and like tomorrow, my mailman, I don't really trust my mailman anymore. I started getting mail for like other people and like streets way over. So I don't really trust him anymore to take my packages. So I just take them to the post office. So, and I know I'm leaving tomorrow because I have a nail appointment tomorrow. So probably why you guys are watching this. No, my appointment's in the afternoon. I post my videos at like 10 a.m. my time. So I don't know what time it goes up your time. You can set me on alert. I think that little bell next to subscribe, I think makes alerts for my videos, so then you always get to see my new ones. So if you feel like you're not seeing my videos, you might click that on for a little while, and then, you know, when you get tired of me, then turn it off. I know. It's true, though. I mean, you can get burnt out on watching certain people. You can get burnt out on watching TV shows. So it's totally understandable, in my opinion. So, stories. Let's see. So tonight, what did we do yesterday? Oh, yesterday was kind of funny. So my parents came over. Well, first my mom was like, I'm going to come over after VBS and see you guys, but then I have to leave real quick because Dad's coming in from out of town and he'll be in at like 7:30. Well, it was already, she wasn't going to be here until like 6:30. So I'm like, you're going to stay for like 30 minutes and then leave? And I was like, that's going to kind of upset Trent. So I said, why don't you guys just have dinner at my house? Okay, I think I'm going to use the white out. I want to use this wide washi down here because it's super wide, so it's going to look really nice down here. So I'm going to use my white out. I can grab it because I finally bought some. There was someone asked me about that too, and I was like, when I find it, I didn't find it. I went to Dollar Tree and bought some cheap stuff. which honestly, it's worked well. Okay, so I don't need to white out the Monday. I just need to white out the circle. So we'll do that. So they were like, well, do you want food? And I said, sure, bring us some fries or whatever, because we had already eaten. It was kind of late. And my dad walks in the door, has all the drinks, because I really like the root beer there. See, it kind of peels up a little bit. If I scrape over it too many times, I need to like push it down. It's weird. It's Dollar Tree. I got another one like this. It's pink. I'm excited. So he walks in the door, has all of our drinks, and has a bag of food. And I'm assuming it's all in this bag, but then like he sets it down and it doesn't seem very full. And I was like, where are the fries? And he's like, are they not in the bag? He's really tired. Like he's been traveling. So I do not blame my dad in this story at all. Plus, since he went inside to order because he didn't want to sit in the drive-thru. So the girl actually took him out to his car to help him with the food, right? So you would think there wouldn't be any mess ups because the girl helped him bring out his order. There was no fries. Like they did not. So my dad calls them up and says, you forgot my fries. And they're like, well, we can put your name down or you can come back and get them. And I said, you know what? We'll just drink our drinks right now. And you guys go ahead and eat your sandwiches while they're hot. And then we can just take a trip down there. Because Trent also gets like a free ice cream cone because he's a little kid. That's what they do with like the Happy Meals or whatever. And so we went there. Dad got there first. We went in separate cars because my mom had driven over here in a different car. And my dad is like, here's the fries. And honestly, they were really hot and fresh. And we got, refills. So that was nice. And then on top of that, they were like, hey, why don't you guys all go pick out a pint? So each of us got a pint of ice cream. I know. So we got a free pint of ice cream. That was crazy. Oh, custard. It's a custard place. We're in the Midwest, so, that's the way it goes. So I thought that was just too funny that they did it that way. And my tweezer. So Trent's eating his ice cream. We pick out our pints. What was the days of the week? I already forgot. 24. Down here. I love the tweezer thing. That's very helpful. It's helpful with getting it on straight. I never really had trouble peeling up the stickers, but getting it on straight. Now I'm excited to show you guys my nails in my next video because I think I'm going to do my tips in a color. I still want to keep this clear because as it grows out, like you can't really see that gap. Sorry to talk about my nails, but I'm getting my appointment tomorrow. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do pink or teal because I'm going to get them done one more time before school starts. So I thought for school I would start with like French tip, like the white French tip, because we have open house the day before school starts, so I want to look professional for parents. But my high schoolers don't care. I've had hot pink nails with silver tips before. They don't care. And honestly, my work doesn't care either because we have a girl, a teacher that has like sleeve tattoos, so it doesn't matter. I think we even had teachers with like colored hair strips, like purple or red, like bright red. I think we did. I feel like we did. Okay, I'm gonna save this back for a little bit. We'll go ahead and put down the full boxes in the top. Theme sticker is probably going to be the flamingo because she's so stinking cute. Yes, yes. Well, there is one that says Aloha and has a volcano, but that's not my main focus. My main focus is gonna be flamingos. Am I straight? Yep. Awesome. Pineapple, so cute. So anyway, so we got free ice cream. So that was my story from last night. And then tonight, I didn't want to cook. And I've cooked 3-4 times this week, something like that. Because they were big meals. There's only 3 of us in our family, so most of the time when I make something, there's leftovers for the next night. And I know I made kielbasa and onion potatoes, and I know I made crock pot enchiladas, which I actually turned into like an enchilada Frito pie I like just stirred it up in my bowl with some tortilla chips, and I thought it was better that way. So I ate it that way. And then I also made unstuffed cabbage rolls. That's basically just in one pan, so that's nice. It was like on the stove though, it's not a crock pot thing. And then grab these two. And then I think those are the only ones I made. But honestly, there was like enough for us to eat. We've already had the enchiladas twice, and there's enough. Oh, and then there was enough cabbage that I made coleslaw, and we had hot dogs in the fridge, so that went with that for a night. So yeah, I didn't really mean to make coleslaw. I just had too big of a head of cabbage for my the unstuffed cabbage roll meal, so I went with that. Okay, so I've decided to put my theme sticker up here, I guess. From now on, I just don't cover up the July. I just go all the way over, and then I always know I'm just gonna put a deco sticker next to it. Or I put washi. I think I put washi in the last one, the gold washi. That was pretty, if I do say so myself, and I do. Okay, so there's quarter boxes and then little washi strips on here. I think they're all the same size. No, it goes a little bit bigger to a little smaller. We'll get there. And then this one is my half box section. Yeah, this one, yeah, there. Are these bigger and then these are smaller? I think that's what she does. I think that's right. Okay, so the washi that we're gonna use, I know I want to use flamingos. This one is super wide, so I could use this and then nothing else. Or I could use this and the tropical drink one. But they're so wide that something is going to get covered up, I think. Yeah, it will. And it'll be like the flamingos' heads. So I think I'm going to do this one. And I'll just try to squeeze in the flamingos on the side or something. And then I'll do, should I do gold? I'm trying to look for a thinner one. This one's way too thin, I think, based on the width of the stickers. Maybe I'll just do 2 rows of this. Would that be weird? Because the other one's a quote that has tropical, funny ocean phrases that are puns. I could put that one down here. Let's see how it looks. Enough gabbing, let's get sticking. So tonight I was trying to decide. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to cook, and so I was like, how can I justify ordering pizza for just me and my son? And then my mother-in-law texted me and said, "Hey, want to go to Cracker Barrel?" And I was like, So we got ready and went to Cracker Barrel instead. And then they had this cute little sign that said something summery, and it was in front of a barrel, and so I stuck my son on top of it and took his picture. It was so cute. So that was fun. And then he was supposed to go into the store with his grandfather and pick out a small toy, and he came out with this multi-car shooter thing, and Grandpa goes, "Well, he had all the other stuff already." It was funny. His grandmother was like, "Oh boy." She thought he was going to get something that's like he could play at the table, and he couldn't. It was something he had to basically take home, so, because it was too big and it made noise. We don't bring noisy toys to the table. Noisy toys. Okay, where does it start? There it is. So these are little funny phrases, and I think because it's skinny, it'll fit perfect. It says "seize the day," and it's spelled like the ocean, so that's kind of funny. I'm gonna have to tear some of this off. It's so tiny, I'm gonna have to cut it. See, there's like a little chunk, and I don't want to put that on there. Okay. Getting better at setting my scissors down quieter. Sometimes I just drop those, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, that was probably much louder than it was for me. Oops." So it says, "Seize the day, tropic like it's hot, catch some waves." I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off at waves. So you get all the words. That's going to be a little long, but I don't care. And this one says, toes in the sand, summer sunshine, beachy keen, and seize the day. So it's got quite a few phrases on here. There. Trying to line it up on top of my headers. That's one of the reasons I put the headers down though, so that you can get it straight, because you can kind of bump it up against it. Wow, I didn't have to cut any off. That's great. That like never happens when you do word washi. Never. Okay, so we're gonna go big pattern, I think is what I want to do. Oh. So I'm gonna put it right there. Yep. It's perfect. Oh, it's not gonna be perfect when they're smaller. Sugarfoot. I have to use some of that filler washi. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap, so these are a little bit smaller. Doesn't really matter. It's just they're not quite half boxes. This is so cute. I also thought the green would bring out some more of the green. And of course I grabbed a pink pen. Of course. I feel like that's all I write with sometimes. Although on my last spread, it's the Electric Night Kit. Oh, was I supposed to pick a giveaway winner? Oh, I was supposed to pick it tonight and announce it tomorrow, wasn't I? Sugarfoot. Okay, I wrote them all down. Oh my gosh. My face just turned bright red, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to pick it tonight. It was like supposed to close at 7 tonight. Hold on. Where's the notebook? Oh, it's over there. 1 second. Okay. Oh, man. All right. And I think that's my husband. So 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. So, where were we? Picking a winner. Yeah. 7:21 at 7 p.m. Let me make sure no one else commented on the video. There's the list right now. That is so funny that I can't even keep track. I had it in my planner, and I even wrote at the top. Goodness me. I'm sure you guys are probably watching this waiting for me to announce it, and I'm like, whatever, I'm talking. Okay. Let's make sure there's no more comments. That I need to reply to. Newest first. And I don't see any more from who's on here. I replied to everybody, so everybody should be on this list. I don't see any new comments. I was going to check before I start filming, and then I was like, nope, I need to get started. Yeah, that's it. You saw my friend message me. Oh, I do see. No, O'Donna Dean is on here, isn't she? Yeah, she's first. I replied to her. And then Shelly. There's a couple more. Tanya. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna write them on here. Actually, I need to flip the page. So 48. Is Shelly Ornstein, which I don't, yeah. So we'll just write Shelly and I'll know who it is. And then the other one is Tanya Woodward. ripping my paper. Okay, so it's out of 49. Yeah, I don't see anyone else on here that I didn't reply to and say you're entered. So we should be good. Okay, yeah, I saw Donna Dean. I was like, she's on here. Okay, so now I need to go to random number generator. We'll type in 49. Is that what I said? Yeah. Generate 20. Number 20. Crafty Girl 63. She is a very loyal subscriber. She comments a lot. I remember her. She has a cute haircut in her video or in her pic. Okay, so I will reply to her comment and let her know that she won, because I don't wait for like people to watch my video, because some people put me on a watch like later. So there you go. Sorry about that. That's too funny. And then my husband like comes home early. Oh my gosh. Today though. All right, so this matches this one. So I'm just gonna stick this in here. Oh, that's too wide. Okay, I'm gonna stick it like that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna grab the pineapple one. See, she has washi that matches those boxes, so I don't really mind. And there's glitter one too, so we're golden. So I'm sorry for the interruptions and my forgetfulness. It happens. At least I remembered, and you're not like by the end of the video going, girl, you forgot to pick a winner. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We'll have another giveaway coming up soon anyway. I'm pretty sure. I have another kit to give away from someone. Another shop. Okay, so I'm done using that for now. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the full box checklist, not this one. I think. Yeah, I want the full boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, we have enough. Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I was like, oh yeah, the giveaway. At least I remember to check the comments first before I was like, well, let's just pick who I wrote down. That would be wrong. It wouldn't be true randomness. And that's what I like. I like random number generator because I just write all down your names and assign you a number. So it's just random. I try to write you guys down in order though of when you comment. There's like a way to look at. It's weird. Sometimes they put like top comment or something, which I hate when they do that. So I have to go into my comments like on my section and find the button and say newest first. So then I go to the bottom and I start writing them down, which I think I honestly didn't start writing them down until like 2 days ago. I got way behind on replying to comments. So thanks for bearing with me. In other words. This is fun. They're kind of different colors. See, there's green, so it matches the headers. You see that? It matches. The only thing I didn't really color block was this stuff, basically. These ones all match their headers. It's cool. And I like the glitter in this. She included glitter headers too, but which I guess I could have used in there too, but I didn't. I didn't. Let's just face it. Okay, and then I need my bottom washi. And I think the weekend banner is going to go on the bottom washi. Yeah, because it's like green and pink. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I change my mind occasionally. Because I'm funny that way. Yeah, this fits perfectly. Like insanely perfect. Oh my gosh. I love it. Wow, that's great. Looks awesome. There's like exactly enough space. Oh, I forgot to put the washi up there. Why didn't anybody tell me? Just got white out chunks. You thought I was going to leave it that way? Please tell me you didn't think I was going to leave it that way. That's embarrassing. Oh, too sticky. There we go. That's my husband, if you can hear him. He's making himself some supper. Which I hope is the stuff I got him from Cracker Barrel. I haven't really had a chance to talk to him yet. Okay, weekend banner before I forget. Who else was saying they forget? Sarah, I think, from It's a Date Paper Co. She was like, I forget my weekend baiters. And I was like, me too, girl, me too. I've forgotten to add deco before. I've like ended my video and gone, why didn't I put deco down? What is wrong with me? I've done that. Okay, so I need a header. We'll start doing some sidebar stuff. Oh, you know what? I need to add that washi up there, else I'm gonna forget. Okay, so it can't be this one because I already used it. And I used the word one. And I think the flamingos are too big. Yeah, it's too wide for those ones. You know what? I have the Planner Society flamingos. Let me see if those will fit better. Yeah, I think they will. It's a more traditional size of washi. Let's check. I know you have to be careful with this one because it likes to tear on itself. Will you fit? Oh, no, it's too wide as well. Sugarfoot. I guess I could grab that skinny pineapple that went with this one. Let's try that. This will fit. Now we can stop guessing. Plan with me's are all about trying to figure out what's going to work, right? Right. Or what's not going to work in my case. That's the way it seems to be going. Okay. So that'll cover up my whiteout watches. And still look cute. I'm sad I didn't get to use the flamingos. Maybe I will on the sidebar. I want to. I'm gonna do it. Because I want to. Bring this a little closer. So you only have to use whiteout in Happy Planner kits to use date covers and the Erin Condren. Or you can just skip them. You can just be like, no, I don't want to hassle with it, and just not use the date covers. That's, you know, an option as well. Okay, so I think I like this week because it's who I need to like PR for this week. So I'm gonna add this right here. And I'm thinking that skinny pink dot washi, I'm gonna put it down here. This one. That'll look cute with the flamingos. Ooh, girl or guy, if you're watching. Okay, so this week, PR list. And then I like to put some washi down. So we're gonna get my flamingo washi that I want to use the whole time. So we're gonna have a flamingo sidebar. Apparently. If I can get this open. I got this flamingo washi on a really good deal at Michael's. I was super excited. It was like more than half price. I think it was 70% off. I feel like that's what it was. Because you know, I don't pay more than $1 a roll. Oh, I'm gonna tear some off and waste it. It's not going to line up with my sticker. There. That's better. Better. And I wanted to match this, so I can put the other washi down. So there may be only a few flamingos on here, but that's okay. I wanted them on there. Tore that one kind of funny. It's awesome. Okay. Then we want to add a little 2-goal box. I only need it to have 2 things on it. Let's put this one down. Is there a header for that? No. I was gonna use this one, but I need to have some sort of header. I guess we'll use one of these. We'll use the yellow one because I used that yellow one. I don't know. What color is the habit tracker? Here's the habit tracker. Habit tracker is blue, so yeah, let's use yellow. this down. Scoot that over. So I don't have people saying we couldn't see it. Which is good. Y'all gotta tell me or else I don't know. Okay, and then I usually put down more washi and then the habit tracker. Oh, I just lost my flamingo. He fell off the desk. That counts. I dropped something. I'm okay with that. Okay. And we're going to cover up some of my washi with the habit tracker, if that's okay. I still got more flamingos on there. Counts. Yeah, that washi tore better. I think I had a little bit more to grab onto. Oh, geez. Put that on top of that sticker. Sticker washi. There. Those are done. I actually had 2 different flamingo washis. Did I show you this one? It was way too wide. It's got that border, that fat border on it. Goodness. Alright, habit tracker. It's blue. We'll stick that at the very bottom. Oh, it only covered up their toes. It's okay. Their feet, their talons. I don't know what you want to call those. Okay. That looks good. Now, we want to add this. I think... Oh, Crafty Girl 63 is going to be so excited. I just know it. I watch her videos. She's on YouTube too. I also like showing you guys that I'm picking a random person because I don't want you to think that I like don't like you and that's why you didn't win. Like, I would never do that. Oh, I should have gone all the way up. I was just gonna stop it right there. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Not like that, but I just saw how it would look in my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna add to that. I don't want to waste an entire piece of washi, so we're gonna just, because there's dots right there, and you guys know how I feel about the dots, so I shouldn't even need to explain myself. Maybe I do if you're new. Welcome. I'm a weirdo who doesn't like the dots on my page. So I'm gonna cover them up with more dots on washi, because that makes sense. Oh boy. Okay, so I was gonna add this one to right here, but I made that washi stick out a little bit more over there, so I don't know if I should do that. But I think this would be cute here. Don't you think? Too much? Am I going overboard? You can't tell me anyway. Not till I'm done. You guys seemed to like the gold last time. Yeah, I kind of like it. Gotta try new things, right? Gotta try new things. Okay. So put this one here. I don't think there's, yeah, there's not room over there. But I definitely want to put it here. I'm gonna have to fold my planner, which I hate doing. I hate doing this. Noisy, my charm. I love my charm. It's from Charm Chapters. Okay, so should I just go ahead and cut that off? I probably should. Come here, washi. I'm gonna cut you off. I was so proud of not cutting off any phrases. And here I go, taking you away. It's okay. I just didn't want it to stick out past this washi because that'll look funny, in my opinion. Ooh, curling. Curly piece of washi. I like skinny washi. I have a whole tub of skinny washi. I got some from Peachy Cheap, AliExpress. If you're like, where do you get this skinny washi? This one was in the tube. Usually they include various sizes in the tube, which is another reason I like buying washi in the tube, but I don't do it very often because usually it's not on sale. Hey, that tore pretty good. It was kind of a weird sounding, but it did a good job. Okay, so that part's done. Open it back up. Okay. There. I like it. I kind of wish I could put a border on this side, but it'll cover up Sunday and mess up my weekend banner and all that stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Functionals. So we can go ahead and write in who I PR for, if you guys want to know now. So obviously pomegranate. So I just put pom. And then Cupcakes and Stickies, Label with Love Co., Simple Southern Mommy, Plan with Pizzazz, Britannia Nicole, Planner Love SP. She just reopened her shop. She's my planner buddy. Peekaboo Planning. Jessie James Design Co. sent me some kits, so I put down her because she sent me a fair amount. So I don't know if and she sent me a code for you guys too. So I don't know if I'm like permanent or if it's just like a tryout. So I don't know. And then I usually put me to make sure that I'm promoting myself as well. And then this one is goals. Ooh, I love how this writes on these. I love it. Okay, so then I do a YouTube and Instagram. Instagram and YouTube. And then this one is making sure I post every day on Instagram, because occasionally I realize I didn't. Which is funny, because basically I take these shop abbreviations and then say I post about cupcakes and stickies, I'll just put C and S next to that, and then I'll check off her box saying I PR'd for her this week. Honestly, most shops want you to do it more than once a week, but with doing spread pics on Wednesdays and Sundays, you have an opportunity to tag the shop twice, but actually giving them their own spotlight is what most shops want. So you have to make sure you do that too, if you want to know about PR stuff. People ask me all the time how to get into PR. You just have to apply, make sure all your links are good, that kind of thing. Stay professional on your website, etc. So there's a planner on here. So we'll put this one down. So I have a plan with me. So I'm going to be using these, but I'm going to be covering them up. So I don't do meal planning in this one. So I'm going to grab this sticker, stick it across here. On Monday, I do Plan With Me's and my Erin Condren. And then on Wednesdays, I do Plan With Me's and my personal planner. Do I have another planner sticker, or is that it? I need to grab another one. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to look at these icons. I don't see any other planner stickers, so we're gonna go back here and get this out. Plan With Me's are the only like pre-scheduled videos, really. Okay. Oh, those are cute. We can use those up. Okay, so we'll use this green one at least. Those colors don't really match. Well, the orange kind of does. Plan With Me there. And my draft sticker, we need to add that. I can use this laptop for replying to comments. Do that. And then, I don't think the rest of the stuff really goes in here. I don't think so. Oh, there's a camera. We can use that for a spread pic. Spread pic. Is there another camera or just that one? I think just that one. Yeah, and then she has cameras on this little sampler from Britannia Nicole, so I'll use this cute little pink one, put it for Sundays. And then Happy Meal don't need. Here's another one for replying to comments and replying to comments. Use up those from Cupcakes and Stickies. And then I think I had, yeah, make sure I post $2 Tuesday for Cupcakes and Stickies. Just put it at the top. She sent us these little PR stickers, so cute. And then I keep saying I'm gonna do Washi Wednesday, and I never do, so why start now? More Plan With Me's. That's what I was looking for. Planner stickers. Plan With Me stickers. There we go. So grab header. So I do another Plan With Me on Saturdays. In this one, Recollections. I don't want to cover up Aloha, so I guess we'll cover up the top of the volcano. Oh well. Then this is from Peekaboo Planning. It's our Gracie Pie Planner Girl. And then I do another plan with me on Sundays in my Happy Planner. And we'll use these from Imagine 320 Design. See, I said I would still use her stickers. So I'll use this dark green one. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. I guess I could have used the yellow, but I don't know. I just thought dark green was cool. Okay, so I think that's it for that. Then we can write in what those videos are, even though I just said them out loud. And then I'll probably have haul videos, but those aren't like way planned out too in advance for me to write them down right now, right this second. And then, oh, the giraffe. Gotta add my little giraffe in. So this is from Jalen Paper Co. You can get a discount code for her shop from Bree K. She's here on YouTube as well. So I just add in the other deco that goes with it. There's various sizes, so you don't have to get them this tiny. Just let you know if you're like, dang, why would you order them that small? So that they fit in the corner. This is my theme sticker until I run out and then I have to pick something else. Or figure out how to get more of those. I don't know if she still has them. That's why I was kind of thinking that. Okay, so this is the EC plan with me. And then this is the personal. And then this is the Recollections. And then this is the Happy Planner. Yep. And then I know what those mean, so I don't need to write anything next to them. In the middle, I just write down my subscribers, so I really don't care how big the boxes are. That's why it doesn't bother me that it goes from big to small. It does not bother me at all. So I just write subs in all the boxes. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Sometimes it's weird and they do like a clean out of like non-active accounts or something like that, or like bot accounts. I'm not really sure how that works. But there's times where like a bunch of YouTubers will just like lose subscribers and we're all like, what? And then they're like, YouTube did a cleanup. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay, so all of those are written down and I know what the cameras mean. I think I did a well fill out job on this. But I am sorry about all the complications of, oh my gosh, I forgot this and I forgot that deco. And then I still have what I have left. If you want to see that, I already started shoving that in there. So I have some littles left. And then I have some washi strips and quarter boxes. So if I want to add those in to write something, I can. And then I thought these were separate, but then I realized when I pulled it up, it's actually together. It just has a little line in it. And then there's cute little flags. And then there's checklists. And then there's these quarter boxes, which are a little bit large for quarter boxes. But I think I'm going to be able to do some personal plan with these with what I'm having left so far. And then the Monday through Sunday sticker, and then the to clean, to buy, and to do half box, quarter box size-ish. And then all these functionals just don't go in this planner because it's not for at home at all. So I definitely don't do laundry on my channel. That would be funny. I'm sure there's someone that shows you how to do laundry on YouTube. I bet there is. Okay, so we have the little hula girl, Hawaiian girl, island girl, whatever you want to call her. So I'm probably going to stick these on the washi because the washi just has a pattern on it. It's not like real busy. So just a heads up, I'm probably just going to decorate the washi. That'll be different because usually I spread it out. I love the little birds in the palm tree. I don't know if you can see them, but it's this little bird right here. It almost looks like a puffin. I'm not sure what kind of bird it is. It's a little blue bird. Grayish blue. I'm not quite sure. And there's a flamingo over there, and I don't think there's any flamingos on this side, so we need to add one. Should get my tweezers. Where'd those go? There. Some of these are kind of small, which is good because then they fit in like every planner. No on demand. Okay, there's kind of a swimsuit. And then we'll put this swimsuit over on the other side. And then there's a Hawaiian drink. Put it over here. And then there's just a bunch of flowers. So I thought I would kind of just spread those around. Some of these are super tiny, so tweezers are a good idea. Put some over here. Some of them are kind of blending in because they're that yellow and pink. I feel like there's way more decor over here because of the weekend banner. Don't know. It's kind of funny. Okay. And right there. Okay, that's it for the decor. And then I still have some dates that I could use in my personal planner. And I have the washi headers that I don't think I really showed you. So I have these as well. So it's like I could use these as date covers. Like this would cover up the days of the week, and then I could stick one of these with it, and it would look super cute. So I'm definitely going to be saving this kit back for my personal planner. But I usually like to keep it in the pocket. There's a pocket in the back right here that I've been using. But I did order a coil. I oiled my planner. I ordered a coil clip from Simple Southern Mommy to snap in here to put my little envelope in. So I was also thinking in back to school supplies, I might be able to get something that's plastic, kind of like that one that's in the back. So I might do that. So let's see how my clips look before we sign off here. I'm really glad I had that pineapple washi. I was struggling. So there you go. That's what it looks like this week. So thanks for watching. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Congratulations, Crafty Girl 63. I think that's right. There you go. All right, bye guys. Have a good week or weekend. Depends on when you're watching this.